Nice relaxed little video today with two new products from Haus by Lady Gaga and Charlotte Tilbury. This one is supposed to change your life, so hopefully I'll be completely changed by the end of this video. We will see. Also, Labor Day coming up. Hope you have cool holiday plans. At this point when you're seeing it, it's tomorrow. Great Labor Day sales going on. I even put one on my community page, Ruti, which is like some of my favorite clothing lately. I just love them. They can be pricey, but they're moving their storage units. And so they have 70% off through the 1st of September on a bunch of styles. It's really cool. I'll put the link down below. I really love their clothing, but it's pricey, you know, so it's nice to afford it. And this is so worth mentioning, my friends, you know how much I love them, at Rose Forever New York have this amazing sale going on now. I'm holding one of their bouquets. You guys know that I love them. They're soft because they're real roses. They smell beautiful because they're real roses, but they last for, they say a year, I say for more. They're always decorating my set. I love them. They were one of the first brands that approached me when I started my channel. So we are forever bonded. I love it. And right now, with qualifying orders, right now through September 1st, you will get, with a qualifying order of $200 or more, you get a free rose box of their choice, a surprise, included with your, it's very cool, included with your order. Plus, you can get $20 off when you use my code REBECCARF, so Rebecca Rose Forever. REBECCARF gives you $20 off, and as long as your total is $200 or more, they will throw in a free box of their choice, a nice little surprise for all qualifying orders, a complimentary rose box. They have the most beautiful, beautiful roses in whatever color you want, whatever shape, whatever style, single roses, boxes of roses, round roses, colorful roses. I love to keep the pink ones on my set, but I have these white ones just decorating my house. I even have a heart-shaped red rose box. So I just adore them. You guys know they are my friends, and I love to give them a plug whenever I can. Rose Forever New York. Make sure you check them out now. $20 off for Rebecca RF and a free rose box to all qualifying orders that equal $200 or more. Tell them I said hi. They're fantastic. All right, let's talk about what we got going here. We're going to start with our life-changing lip mask from Charlotte Tilbury. This is $30. Comes in two shades. So there's a clear, you know, sheer one, which I didn't bother with. And then this Pillow Talk Fresh Glow, $30. Beautiful vanilla scent. It has lip lift technology. Woo! What's that, Rebecca? Woo! Nothing. It's just this proprietary thing that Charlotte Tilbury does where they always say, it's got amazing whatever. Trademarked, ding, you know. But this one has lip lift technology. And it had some other things too. Basically, it's just a really nice lip gloss. Let me show you here. We are time-stamped down below if you're looking just for the Haus Labs. So don't you worry. I got you. But this is the Pillow Talk version. So it's going to be pink with a vanilla fragrance. I don't really smell the vanilla, but apparently it's in there. You can like leave this on for 10 minutes and then wipe it off and put on lipstick. You can put on a ton of it and use it like an overnight sleeping lip mask. Or you can just stick it in your bag and pull it out when you feel like you need a little bit of moisture on your lips. Life-changing lip mask. It will change your life, darling. It's such an on-brand thing for Charlotte Tilbury, isn't it? I think we all know it's not going to change anyone's life. But there it is on my finger. It's very shiny and pretty. And I played with it a little bit yesterday. It hasn't changed my life yet. I still wait for it, though. And there it is in the pink, which, yeah, you could have fooled me. It's basically... I say if you're going to get this, get the pink one. Because you might as well have some color on it. It's $30. I am fond of the Lash lip mask. You guys know that one, the Lash sleeping lip mask. And to me, this doesn't replace that, but it's very pretty. Look at the packaging. It's lovely. This belonged kind of in my Charlotte Tilbury foundation review. I wanted to throw it in there with that because it's a little bit of a nothing product, but it hadn't arrived. So anyway, it's pretty. I mean, you know, it's got the nice little cushioned thing. It's really pretty, kind of like a YSL type cushioned vibe. But this is that Pillow Talk, Charlotte Tilbury looking. It is just a potted thicker lip mask slash gloss slash lip protectant. Should you buy it for $30? I mean, if I had to say yes or no, I'm going to go with no. If you're a huge fan of Charlotte Tilbury and you want to throw this in your cart, you won't be disappointed. It does what it says. It's not going to change your life. We all knew that. I mean, when you name a product life-changing, you're really going out on a limb, or you're Charlotte Tilbury, you know, because everything is life-changing, you know, very over the top. This is not changing my life. Will I use it up? Yes. Will I repurchase it? No. Do I think you need to rush out and buy it? Absolutely not. I always tell you guys that I'm not your bank manager, so I don't manage your money. I don't tell you what you should or shouldn't spend your money on. I'm the one who reviewed Louis Vuitton yesterday, so I'm not going to do that. But honestly, with this one, I feel confident in saying you truly do not need it unless you are a massive fan or you're really attracted to that pretty pink quilting, you know. It's a silly throwaway product. Sorry, just being honest. But, you know, you can disagree with me. If it changed your life, you can tell me. All right, we also want to talk today about a new product from Haus Labs. This is the, get ready for a long title here, the Haus Labs by Lady Gaga Precision Sculpt Shaping Balm Contour Stick. I actually happen to get it in the shade Sculpt. This is also $30. We have two $30 products today. It comes in 9 shades, so there's 8 more than this. I got the one that says it's kind of for light, medium, neutral skin tones. It's matte, medium coverage. This is a contour stick, which is different than a bronzing stick. See, bronzers, and I've said this a lot, I know, bronzers are warm. They bring a little sunshine, a little tan to your face, a little light, little warmth. Contour sticks are actually kind of cool because they're supposed to contour, you know, to make portions of the face recede. So they kind of are usually gray-based and cool, like a shadow, as opposed to a bronzer. Now, most of us do not do that really, God, how long ago was it we were doing this, 10, 15 years ago, this really severe contouring and then bronzing. Most people do now kind of a bronzer. So most of these contour sticks could be used for both, frankly, unless you're really old school or really a makeup artist or really taking all that time with it. So, Victoria Beckham Beauty has one that's great, and Natasha Denona released a liquid one that's great. But let's see what we got here. Well, the first thing we got is that it stuck in there, so I got to stick it. I hate that. Got to stick it in and give it a clop on the table. See if it stayed in. Yeah, this time it stayed in. Not a good sign, but you know, it's been hot out. So there it is. Let me take a look at what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, see, that's cool. So you can contour with that, but it's got just enough warmth to kind of bronzer. Now, surprise, surprise, I am not a magician at contouring. And I tell you guys this all the time. I am not a makeup artist. I've interviewed them, watched them work, you know, shadowed them, written about them, written for them, but I am not a makeup artist. What? I know you're so surprised. So I'm just using it like you guys do, and I don't have the patience probably or the talent to actually contour. But I do like to bronzer. So let's see. I'd like to kind of stick it up in the hairline. Yeah, that is kind of gray toned, isn't it? And then I'll kind of use it a little bit here. We don't want it to look like a beard. But let's see. Yeah, I just kind of like to do it around, maybe across the bridge of the nose. Maybe we will contour down the nose. I don't know, you guys. I don't really need it, but let's see. And I love this for cream. I know I look silly, but I love this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. Speaking of Charlotte, I like her brush for blending out any sort of cream bronzer. What do you think? Kind of pretty, huh? Let's see. So I'm just going to do circular motions to blend. And it's giving me that playtime, which is really nice. This is really pretty. Does this replace, you remember I went gaga, get it? I went gaga over the Natasha Denona one, and does this replace the Natasha in my heart? Oh, loud car going by. Does this replace the Natasha in my heart? No, because the Natasha blends even more seamlessly. But, I mean, I think I did well with the color choice, and I think it's really pretty. And if you're a fan of Haus Labs, if you like the $30 price tag, it is a very pretty product. Would be beautiful on the eyes as well, like to contour. You know, if you, like me, have hooded eyes, it will contour back if you put it into the crease of the eyes. I think it's actually quite pretty. I think I could even put it even more I have some light blush on, but I mean, I think I could even put it kind of more onto the cheeks. You can blend above the lip line with it, or use it to contour above the lip. You get the idea, or around the lip. So it's kind of nice that way. I don't think it's blending as nice. Again, comparing it to the Natasha Denona, which is perhaps unfair, as that is almost like it's a liquid, really. I mean, it's a creamy liquid. This is just a straight up cream. So it's not going to blend as well. If I had to compare the two, I would prefer to spend my money on that Natasha Denona product. But this is a perfectly acceptable, perfectly pretty bronzing stick, contour stick, I should say, that if you are a Haus Labs fan, I do not think would disappoint you. If you have your contour sticks, your bronzing sticks that you love, do I think you need to run out and try this? No. Do I think you need to run out and try the Natasha? Yeah. Okay, so just being honest. And yeah, I mean, we just had a real casual video today. Just kind of wanted, these new products came in, just kind of wanted to get them out of the way. I do have the Tower 28 eyeshadow sticks that I'm really excited about showing you. I bought two, but then Tower 28 called me afterwards, and they're sending me a bunch. So I got some shades from them that I hadn't bought on my own. So I'll just give it its whole video because I'm going to have so many to try. So that's coming up. Lots of new stuff coming up, actually. Plus, I'm going to just do a haul of a bunch of little things sitting around. But I wanted to take these two, tell you a little bit about some of those Labor Day sales, like from Ruti and from Rose Forever New York, who I just, oh my God, love. I just surround myself with these. I just love them. I love that they're always there and always pretty. So nice. And don't forget that if you use code REBECCARF, you will get $20 off. And you want to qualify, of course, for that free rose box. Tell me what your thoughts are down below on these products. Tell me if you bought the Charlotte Tilbury and it changed your life, because I gotta hear about that. And all of your thoughts on everything that's been happening in the makeup industry. I love to interact with you in comments. Look down below in the description bar for all these products, and where I can, of course, I'll put them up here in YouTube shopping. Make sure to join me over on Instagram and TikTok. Come on over here and join our membership. Share and like, of course, subscribe. You know the drill, and I'll look forward to seeing all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.